Greatest hits of all time.
Across the coast, this is Silk FM. Real music for real people.
Chips and gravy. Manchester's famous for its chips and gravy.
And people going in the canal naked.
Where's that come from? I told you weren't allowed to mention that. That's a. Shut up! We're not going there anyhow. It never happened. That's a vicious rumour. No, listen. Since we've been off air, Brexit's happened, hasn't it?
Yes, it has.
What do you think of Brexit? What did you vote?
Should I say?
Yeah,
I voted to remain. I
Hey?
did vote to remain.
I did as well.
But we have to go with a general majority. We
Yeah.
have to, bit of respect, and if that's what people want. However, I'm very, very angry.
Go on. What about?
Well, I'm angry because I wasn't given all the facts before I was asked to vote, and I think that's very. If you're going to vote on something that important, I think the facts should be clear on what you're voting for.
Yeah, but we're never given all the facts. That means with every general election, we're always told a pack of lies, and then they do exactly the opposite once they get in.
I'll be surprised if it happens, to be fair.
Well, they are talking about it maybe not happening now.
That's all they're doing is talking about it.
I heard from a quite reliable source,
Go
I don't
on.
reveal my sources, that, what's her name, Theresa May, she's going to be resigning the next party conference.
Oh, yay.
And then it's going to then lead to sort of a leadership thing. Probably Boris will get in.
Oh, no.
No, I don't think Boris will. But then they reckon there's going to be another referendum. A
I
referendum.
think there should be, and I think they should put the facts in front of the people this time. This is what you are voting for. Do you want it, yes or no?
What are the
Not all
facts?
this
Just a
confusing.
minute. What are the facts?
Well, I don't know. That's
Well,
my
you
whole
see,
point.
how can they put the facts to us if we don't know what the facts
Well,
are?
they should have something together. They should have some sort of a program together so that we know what's going on. It's like this 30 hours of childcare a week that, a lot of people aren't going to get.
I'm poking her in the face here with
Yes,
a
with a
tickling
tickling
tickling stick, and she's not responding.
I'm not giving in. I'm not giving in.
Yeah, what's happened with that childcare thing? They promised it, didn't they?
That's disgusting. They promised 30 hours of childcare a week.
Well, I don't agree with
And it turns out that nobody's going to, not a lot of them will be taking them up on it. So it's all bull, isn't it?
I don't agree with it anyhow.
Why?
Well, because, and we're going to get into a disagreement on this, right? Why? Okay, both parents go out to work. They have
Yeah.
children.
Yeah.
They miss the best years of their life.
Yeah.
They should be bringing them up between them. I'm not saying the woman or the man, but one of them should. We don't need childcare.
I think you wouldn't be saying that if you saw the nurse on TV last night who was a single parent and trying to bring up her daughter.
Well, I'm
and
sorry. Don't give me the
She's
single...
a nurse. Sorry.
Well, we'll pay her. We pay her to stay at home
We
then
pay
to look
them
after
pittance.
a child. We can pay her to stay at home and bring up her child.
Yeah, but she doesn't. She chooses to go out there and save people's lives. Oh, Andrew, you and I are going to have a row.
No,
we
we're
are going to
not.
have a row today.
What is the point, right? What is the point of having kids? If as soon as you
What is
have
the
them...
point? Yeah, dude, you should have
Well,
just
yeah,
stopped
exactly.
right there.
Yeah, what's the
What
point
is
of
the point of having
Boom.
kids?
If you're going to just farm them out as soon as you have them, put them in care.
You don't
'Cause
farm
that's
them
what
out,
you're doing,
but
care.
Sometimes,
Nursery care.
Sometimes people need to work in order to support their children. It's better than claiming benefits off of everybody, isn't it?
No, I disagree. I think actually if you've got a child, I think the state should pay you. Okay, the one-parent family thing, that's another thing. We won't go down there. People's circumstances...
State does pay you, though. 17 lousy quid a week. Well, it was 20-odd years ago.
Shut up. People's circumstances are different these days than they were when we were young.
Yeah, most of the people that got benefits have got big TV stereos.
Well, we're not talking about benefits. We're talking about childcare here.
Yes, yeah.
Why don't we,
We
instead
started
of...
off talking about Brexit.
I'm just not going to win this one, am I, with you? I'm going to get my tickling stick on you again in a minute. So, anyhow, Brexit.
Brexit.
Well,
Bored.
listen,
Brexit bored, I am.
Yeah, but we were all told a load of kibosh. I nearly swore then.
We're still being told a load of kibosh.
Actually, I can swear a bit now. We're not.
It's going to be so difficult at the airport, and what a load of hooey.
We were told if we voted to come out the EU, you won't be able to get PUKKA pies here in Costa del Sol, and you can still get them.
Yeah, what a letdown.
In fact, Iceland have got a lot more PUKKA pies than they used to have.
They are not cheap either.
Well, they're not cheap here, no. They're not cheap in the UK, actually, PUKKA pies.
I'm not a PUKKA pie person, to be honest with you.
Do you have Hollands pies down south?
I don't know. I'm not a big pie eater.
Unless it's got that
Unless
horrible
it's got
liquor.
pie mash and liquor on it.
It's got that horrible liquor on it.
And they're baked on the premises.
Do they make their own pies at
Yes,
these
they
pie
do.
and mash shops?
Yeah.
Well, a lot of them are going out of business, aren't they, because of the high rates and things?
Well, apparently they're going to try and save them and make them a British heritage. They're going to give them British heritage status.
And what's going to happen to all the profit?
They're going to drop the taxes on. They're going to lower the taxes on the pie and mash shops because I believe there's only 27 that are left.
Well,
in the
that
UK.
argument could be put out for traditional fish and chip shops in the north as well. You know, give
True.
them tax breaks. Where does it stop?
Well, I mean, a plate of pie and mash really doesn't cost that much, Andy.
No, it doesn't.
So, I mean, you've got to sell an awful lot of plates of pie and mash in order to make a profit.
How much do they sell it for? About £6, I bet, in London?
Oh, do you know what? I haven't been for 20-odd years, so you're asking me. It was about £3, I think. £3-4 when
Three shillings and sixpence last time you bought it.
A farthing, darling, a farthing.
Anyhow, listen, we'd better pay the rent a bit here, haven't we? We'd better have... Shall we have an ad?
Aldi. Simply smarter shopping.
Northern Bloke and Essex Bird. Fridays, 3 till 5. Shut up!
Oh,